Just imagine texting a friend about your sobriety and struggles, only for the world to lose you days later. That's the heartbreaking reality of Liam Payne's final moments. Today, we're diving into his tragic death, the personal battles he faced, and the emotional messages he shared just before his untimely fall. This is the Fame Journey, where we explore the highs and lows of the lives of those in the spotlight. Liam Payne's death has left fans, friends, and the world in shock. Known globally as one of the stars of One Direction, his final days were marked by both a desire for connection and a battle with personal demons. Comedian Paddy McGuinness recently shared a heartbreaking text from Liam, where the 31-year-old singer opened up about his struggles with sobriety and feeling isolated. The message read, "I don't have many mates I can trust who know how I feel, and since being sober, I'm wanting to branch out more instead of hiding away." These words, coming just before his tragic fall from a third-floor hotel balcony in Argentina, reveal a man trying to rebuild his life while fighting against the weight of fame. Liam's struggles with addiction were no secret. Over the years, he spoke candidly about the pressures of stardom, the mental toll it took, and his battles with alcohol and pills. He had even recently celebrated 100 days of sobriety, an achievement he proudly shared with the public. Yet, despite his efforts to turn things around, it seems that the demons he had fought for so long never truly left him. The night of his death, police in Buenos Aires responded to reports of a man acting erratically in the hotel lobby, allegedly smashing his laptop and causing a scene. Just hours later, Liam tragically fell to his death. This tragic end came after a life lived in the spotlight. As a teenager, Liam auditioned for the X Factor, where he became part of One Direction, a group that went on to sell over 50 million records worldwide. But while the world adored them, the pressure on these young stars was immense. Liam often spoke about how the isolation and constant scrutiny affected his mental health. In an interview with the Diary of a CEO podcast, Liam revealed that during One Direction's height, the band members were often locked in their hotel rooms for security, with little to do but turn to alcohol. His words were haunting. "I had a party for one that seemed to carry on for many years of my life." It wasn't just the isolation that haunted him. The rapid rise to fame, the constant touring, and the breakup of the band all left deep emotional scars. In several interviews, Liam admitted he didn't know if he had ever truly hit rock bottom. He was constantly battling the pressure of maintaining a public image while dealing with his personal struggles. He described his time in One Direction as overwhelming, stating that while the band brought joy to millions, it often left him feeling trapped. Despite this, he remained open and honest with his fans, something that endeared him to so many. But Liam's story is also a reminder of how fame can consume even the brightest stars. The public often sees the glamour, the screaming fans, the sold-out shows, but behind the scenes, these young celebrities are dealing with intense pressure and, in many cases, mental health struggles that go unnoticed or untreated. Richard Madeley, speaking on Good Morning Britain, reflected on this, noting that Liam was always very open about the demons who pursued him. For many, his honesty about his struggles made him a role model, particularly for those battling addiction. The investigation into Liam's death is ongoing, and while there are still many unanswered questions, what we do know is that this was a man who wanted to change. He was in Argentina to support his former bandmate Niall Horan at a concert, and he had been spending time with his partner Kate Cassidy. His final social media posts showed him enjoying life, spending quality time with Kate, and even planning his Halloween costume. Yet, despite these moments of happiness, the darkness that followed him for years resurfaced in his final hours. Liam's tragic death is a devastating reminder of the toll that fame, addiction, and mental health challenges can take. While the world mourns the loss of a talented artist, it's important to remember the person behind the fame, a young man trying to find his way in a world that often felt too overwhelming. As the investigation continues, fans and friends alike are left to reflect on the life he led, the battles he fought, and the legacy he leaves behind. Liam Payne's story is a heartbreaking reminder that fame can be a double-edged sword. Behind the global success and millions of fans was a man fighting battles many of us will never truly understand. As we remember him, let's also take this moment to raise awareness for those struggling with mental health and addiction. If you or someone you know is facing these challenges, don't hesitate to reach out for help. Thank you for watching the Fame Journey. Make sure to subscribe for more updates and stories from the world of fame. Let's keep Liam's memory alive by being kind, supportive, and understanding to those who may be fighting unseen battles.